Children have come to this school. My oldest one was 24. He's always come to this school. Great school. My daughter's 19. Come to this school. Amazing. My child now, who's 10, is a SEND child and has a lot of additional needs. The school have supported him massively.
I came in as a supply teacher. I worked in all the schools in Brighton. I love this school. The children and community are so special.
The heads and the teachers are really nice to the children who has special needs. And I just feel like this is a great school to be in.
Twice a week we visit for a couple of hours, if not 3 hours, bringing the chickens in. And it's all about making them understand what nature is, how the chicken is, and how the egg, which comes first, and the relationship between animals and humans.
It's amazing. The community feel, I've not had this before. It's very exciting.
Till you come to Moulsecoombs, you don't really understand the sense of community here, the sense of history behind this school. And you know, there's much more to a school than stats. And this is a school that cares for every child, for their well-being. And you can't measure that and you can't put a value on it. And those academy sponsors, they've got a fight on their hands here because these parents are absolutely determined. And you cross Moulsecoombs parents at your peril.
I'm a parent of a child in Moulsecoombh Primary School, Eloise. She's been in Moulsecoombh Primary School for nearly 7 years now. She's in year 6. And as soon as the academy order was out, the false academisation order, we started campaigning as parents against the academisation order.
This is a community school and we want it to stay that way. We all work together and we will support the school every step of the way.
I want to save my school no matter what.
We don't want the school to be closed or changed, swapped around and taken over. It'll be not the same school.
I think what we're seeing here is the dropping of any pretence whatsoever that what has been done is right for the children of Moulsecoombs.
It's the community that's got this going, actually. It's the tight-knit community. The land is beautiful. It's a very it's a deprived area. I think they're top 5 deprived estates in the whole of the country.
We do not want this school to be an academy. They don't support the children as well as they could, especially SEND children. There's a lot of children here that have got additional needs and they need the support, and the school's been amazing.
There's been a very strong parent-led campaign at Moulsecoombs throughout, and we were pleased that councillors were able to push forward for a parental ballot to happen at Moulsecoombs, where 96% of parents said no to academisation at Moulsecoombs School, which I think is a really strong commitment to say hands off and leave our school as it is.
The Ofsted report before said it requires improvement, and it noted a number of things, particularly around some of the outcomes. So when the Ofsted came back and every single one of their recommendations in the previous report had been implemented and the outcomes had improved, so in some indicators it was above national average, some, but all were improving. It was a complete shock that Ofsted said that it was inadequate, and they hadn't looked at many of the improvements that had been made. They hadn't looked at all the stuff that had done, including engaging in the community. So they had just changed the goalposts and then rated it as inadequate. Totally unfair.
We are hoping to achieve that the academisation order will be revoked. Ofsted hopefully comes back at some point and re-inspects us.
The year that Ofsted came to us, we had the lowest SATS results the schools had. It was a really difficult cohort of children. This year, I think we've gone up to 45% from 13%, around there, I'm not sure exactly. And we're trying to get Ofsted to come back in, just so that they can see that the school is a really fabulous school.
We've fought off 2 academy chains already. We're on the 3rd academy chain, and we're going to fight off this academy chain as well, and we're going to fight it off by making sure that they know they are not welcome here.
And I understand some people from the campaign went down to the headquarters to send
Yes, we did. We went there. I went there. I was one of them with the MP, and we stood outside protesting, gave out leaflets to obviously cars. We're doing as much as we can.
So we've just had a meeting. We'll be striking in January for longer. He hasn't taken our school, and I don't think he's going to.
What we want out of this action is a New Horizons Academy Trust to recognise that they do not have the capacity to improve this school. This is not their school, and they should pull out.
We don't want them here. That's all we can do, is we just keep fighting.
This is our school. This is our school.
Moulsecoombs says, this is our school. This is our school. Moulsecoombs says, this is our school. This is our school. It's the beating heart at the heart of our community. This is our school. This is our school. It's the beating heart at the heart of our community. This is our school. This is our school. Damien Hines, change your mind. This is our school. This is our school. Damien Hines, change your mind. This is our school. This is our school. Moulsecoombs says.